Hello and welcome back to my channel. I did a video earlier on in the week about my BMW 430 and what it's been like owning it for 3.5 years. And it's actually received a lot of traction. So what I thought I'd actually do is show you more of the technology in the car, because it has got some great technology. So I thought it's worth sharing you know, that technology with you, but also showing you what it can cost to have the technology, because as we know, every car manufacturer now wants subscriptions for everything, and this is where they're making their extra money. So the features are good. I'm going to show you through some of them features now, but I'm also going to show you what it costs you to use some of them features. When you buy the vehicle, when it's brand new, you do get a lot of the features free of charge or included within your package for the first 3 years. But once your vehicle comes to 3 years old, you start to lose these packages. So this video is just going to be a quick video just to show you around quickly a few of these functions and what they're all about. So when you get into the vehicle, if you've programmed the vehicle, it will recognize you and say your name. And I believe this is all recognition from the key you're using, so it should remember the settings from the key you're using. And then it has, you know, many functions. So a good function here with the communications is that with your telephone, you can actually have 2 telephones connected at the same time. So I have a work phone and a private phone, and it will do both of these phones, and they can be connected at the same time. You can view both phone books and you can call from either of the phones, which I think is a really good function. If we go into the car settings themselves, you can see the normal car settings really for a vehicle. So you can get all your status settings. It tells you your tire pressures, tells you your engine oil levels, tells you any control issues you've got in the car, or any faults, and it tells you your service requirements. And as people know that have got BMWs, this will tell you this is also your service history for the vehicle too. You don't get them stamped in a book anymore. This is where your service history is. Multiple settings for the vehicle, for, you know, date, time, the normal bits and pieces you're doing, speed warnings. You've got driving mode, so you can configure the driving mode, exterior lighting, driver assistance, and your display settings. Then you've got your driver profiles, I just said, so I'm the one programmed in, but the driver profiles can be changed for different users, which is really good. And then you've got an online owner's manual, which is really good as well. So onto the nav. On the nav, you can actually preset the nav from your app on the phone, which I will show you now. As you see from that, you can set the map up, you can put the instructions in, and when you get in your car, it will say to you, accept destination. You just go yes, and then you can accept the destination and can go, and they all come into this section. There you go. So it just comes into that section there, and then all the directions that you've uploaded from your phone. Just saves you a bit of time when you get in. It saves all your recent destinations, and you can have your home and your office as a favorite. And an example of how this makes it really easy for you: hey BMW, take me to work. Just an example there.
Our next destination is the office.
Just an example there where it will take you to work by just asking it, which is a really good function in the mornings when you're tired. Coming back out of the nav, then you go down to your apps, and you can install loads of different apps for the car, just like that. And these are all the apps that are in there for the car. So you can set climate control rules, so it sets the climate control for certain temperatures, sets the seats to come on when it's 4 degrees in here particularly. Safety cameras, which is really good. So safety cameras you can download from the app. I think they're about £20-ish per year. You can actually set your windows, so your windows open when you get to barriers. It takes a geo reference, so it opens when you get to certain barriers. Yeah, so many functions in here. You can look at the weather. So we'll look at that now. So you can look at the weather. It tells you what the weather is in your area. It tells you the weather for the week. You can listen to the news and it will actually read the news out to you. So yeah, so many functions in there that I think are really good. Go back home. Other functions in the vehicle as well. It has got high beam assist, but on high beam assist it says function acquirable, and what this means is you have to pay for it. These are the functions in a BMW, and not just BMW but other manufacturers, where they're now starting to take the mickey a little bit and making extra money. My opinion of this is all they're doing is they are switching the software on for you, enable you to use it in your vehicle. Probably takes them 2 minutes and they're charging you £200. I have got a BMW which is 4 years older than this BMW, and the high beam assist works free of charge. There is no subscription or anything, so that subscription is there as well. I believe, yeah, like I said, about £200 per year for the high beam assistance, or £200 for the term. Double check that if you're going to do it. It might be for actually activating it is £200 only. I'll show you as well the online website where you can buy all the apps. As you will see on that, you can purchase many different functions. The one I've purchased per year is, now the car's 3 years old, is I think the package is about £75, and it basically gives you the live map updates, keeps the system online, gives you the remote activation, etc, etc. So yeah, so basically they're the features that are in the car. Some good features, but again, you know, you've got to pay for some of them features. This vehicle as well does also have heads-up display, which I think is fantastic. I would definitely look for a car again with heads-up display. And yeah, that's really the overview of the technology in the system. Like I said, just a quick video today, just to follow on from my previous 430 video, because it did get some traction and interest from my subscribers, from searches, from users of YouTube, which is really good. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for taking the time out. And as I say before, this is not a press car, this is my car. I do not get supplied vehicles to do reviews on. I do reviews on vehicles that are either mine, or vehicles I have access to, or other means. I have not got vehicles being given to me yet. But what I do ask is, to enable me to keep doing the videos for you, please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, please put comments in the comment section if you want to know anything more about the technology of the vehicle. But again, thanks for taking the time out to even watch my video. New videos coming next week, probably BMW M4 convertible, and I might do a bit more on the BMW S1000 XR. I might even do something on the potholes on the road. Tell me what you want to hear and what you want to see. Thanks again, have a good day, bye bye.